Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor. Back with another episode of that Rick Taylor Entertainment Podcast. And I'm here with my boy, fella Run It All, man. What's going on?
What's poppin' with you, man?
Nothing much, man. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I interviewed you and we chopped it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was about like a year and a half ago. A lot of things changed in your life and my life and stuff like that in the city. First and foremost, welcome back.
Yeah.
Happy holidays to you too, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was all right, food-wise, but, my family ain't been as strong as it used to be for years now, so I just enjoyed the time with my brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to come back home and say what's up to the family, man.
Facts.
Let me ask you this. What are you thankful for?
My two little brothers, the bond we still have, and it's getting stronger every day. Shit, me being in position still, even after minor L's and setbacks, and taking everybody else L's and setbacks, and still being on top.
Yeah, now how does that feel? Because I was going to ask you that too, like, you being the guy with the bag and all that, and they see how you became successful, or just people, period, and you had people just asking you for, like, money and stuff like that. What has that been like for people trying to always ask you for money, but like, oh, he got the bag, let's ask fella and all that, or you got to move? Have people changed?
Yeah, I feel like everybody changed as far as seeing me with some money now. But I handle it well. It used to bother me a lot, but now it don't bother me as much. Like, cause I know how to say no now.
Right.
Like, I know I did my part already and did it more than enough. And, and now I start peeping, it don't be genuine no more.
Right.
So, a lot of people get cut short. The real one's still here, but, this will come with this lifestyle, I guess.
Right. Now, you move, like, where you living at, if you want to touch on that, or just...
I stay in Houston now.
Okay. How has that been?
It's all right. I love my home more than I like kicking it in Houston.
Yeah.
Houston is I guess, it's like club feel. I don't really care for the clubs. I did that so much. I really like just doing outside adventures.
Right.
I like the Florida better as far as that part goes. But as far as home, like my home is like, I love being, that's my peace, comfortable. Like I can really stay in the crib for 2 weeks straight and be, you know what I'm saying, cool
be
with
chilling.
that. Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. Do you think you might move somewhere else?
Yeah, I'll probably try Arizona and somewhere else hot. And then if I don't like it, I'll probably just go out the country and move.
Yeah, man. That's a blessing, bro, that you can actually get up and move when you want to.
Yeah.
You making money in your sleep.
Facts. And
I remember you told me last time, like, I want to travel. I want to live in all these different places. Like, how many places you lived in so far?
4. I stayed in, when I moved from here, I moved to Atlanta. Then I moved to Florida. Now I'm in Texas. Yeah.
Man. Got to see the world, man. That's dope, man. Now, how have you been, man? Like, how has fella been?
I actually consider myself happy now. Our last interview, I really wasn't happy.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know. I put too much stress on myself and problems on myself when I ain't got to. And then, like, other people energy, and environment, shit like that. But I feel like I'm like 75% happy now.
Yeah, man.
Like, yeah,
congratulations.
Gaining weight.
I'm trying to lose it. I'm kind of losing. I'm on that journey.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about how that's going.
It's going pretty good, bro. Actually, like I've been eating a little lighter and stuff like that. Like Thanksgiving, I didn't go crazy like I usually go.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of myself, man. Actually, just got to stay.
You don't be fasting?
So I do sometimes. Like sometimes I do what you call that, intermediate fasting.
Yeah.
Like I don't eat till like 12.
Okay.
So I be doing that, but it's just like I got to stay consistent with it. But I'm happy with what I'm doing so far, bro.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You got to start. You got to start somewhere. Now, how's everything going with the music, man? Is the music still going strong?
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
It's dope. I finally hit over 1 million plus views on YouTube. Spotify listeners went up to like almost 2,000. Just more people tuning in. And then the last tape I dropped, everybody loved it. Like, I got no complaints. People that didn't like my music at first like my music now. So I really feel like, you know what I'm saying? I got my crowd.
Yeah, that's dope.
I know my lane.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to the people who's following you, man. The new followers and everything. Shout out to the old, shout out to the day ones, and shout out to the new followers as well, man. That's
I
always
appreciate
love.
all the love, man.
Yeah, that's always love.
And it's still the beginning, so
Yes, sir. I know you got any new visuals coming, like videos.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot one. I'll probably give me an Airbnb because I don't need all these scripters at my crib.
Right.
But, it's from a song called Fella Palace. I'm gonna have like 40 naked hoochies in it, just all through the house.
Right.
And it's gonna be X-rated, but it's a platform for like Pornhub, Twitter,
OnlyFans, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to maneuver it that way and see what type of buzz it get. Then I got a couple visuals though. I'm finna turn back up with that.
Right, that'll be dope, man. Shout out to that, man.
I'm trying to bring BT Uncut back.
There you go, way. Man. Uncut is come on, man. Y'all know them '90s baby know about Uncut.
Yeah.
Let's go. That'll be dope, bro. If you do that, man, for sure.
I'm most definitely gonna make that happen.
Yeah, most definitely got to. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the type of crowd you got, like type of following you got, it can definitely make it happen.
Exactly.
Because like I said, I know you've been on the Pornhub and all that. We're gonna touch on that too. The OnlyFans, you got OnlyFans, you get OnlyFans back as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's what paid me the most. I don't even fuck with Pornhub no more. I actually shut my Pornhub down like 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, why is that? Do you feel like it's not generating too much money anymore? Or
I stopped uploading, and then I see where my traffic really can go. So I'm trying to maneuver everything over there.
Mm-hmm. Man, shout out to that, man. Okay, it's somebody who want to get into the OnlyFans business and stuff like that, and Pornhub and all that. What advice could you get him?
Build a fan base. Don't worry about the money first.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on the art and the talent first before the bag. 'Cause people gonna pay for good quality, so
Facts.
Work speak for itself.
Facts. And you got to go through the trenches. Like you got to start to build your
exactly
yourself up. Like you was on social media building yourself up. Then you took it to got some money.
That's the thing with me. It was so easy with me because that's me off camera.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it was really easy. I've been like that before. I went viral before Warstar, before Pornhub.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been me. Like I've been had a following on my page. I used to upload porn on my page back when you ain't go to Facebook jail.
Right. Wasn't nobody even thinking about doing that.
Like they used to warn you before they put you in Facebook jail.
Man, going crazy. I seen you was everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know something that's new with you. You've been filming some new videos with some new ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I've been doing that. I've been single almost over 2 years. All of them been new.
But it's been like, okay, before we get into that, if you want to talk about it, because you just said you were single, like, what happened with your lady?
She liked the streets,
mm-hmm.
and she was comfortable, and I can't be around about it. I ain't trying to really grow, and just depending on me to be the builder and the Mr. Figure It Out. Like, if you can't add on to what I'm doing, you ain't really needed. Like,
right. So it's pretty much like he was really riding your coattails.
Yeah.
And, okay. And y'all been together for how long?
We was together 2 years, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, was it always like that?
Yeah.
You just kind of got tired of it, huh?
I just thought a motherfucker was gonna grow, like catch on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some shit rub off on you, like okay, and I can do this. When you do that, I can do this.
Right. I definitely see that. Now, I just recently seen you in a video. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Zari?
That's my baby mama.
That's your baby mama?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
I seen y'all did some stuff.
I do not like her.
You don't?
Hell no.
Why? Like she get on your nerves or something?
Man, that girl put me through it. You must don't listen to the music. Let it to my baby mama, man.
That was her?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because I seen a lot of things. Is that the one with Moosey? Did he shoot that?
Nope. I saw all my. Moosey shot that.
I did see it. Okay. And then I also see you did something with Sweet Monae.
Yeah, I've been fucking her. She fucked my guy to get to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, so was it like it was just like simple, just to do like it wasn't no.
Yeah, she came out fanned out. She was a fan out the gate. She said she the female me. That's what she said.
She be turning up though. I give her that. They be turning up.
She just messy. That's the only thing that stopped me from really vibing with her. She too messy.
Yeah. And when you say messy, it's just like what, telling your business stuff like that.
No, everybody business, and always she just do too much.
Mm.
Like you ain't gotta do all that.
All right, man.
She her own person.
Yeah, man, it happens, man. But you know, the fact that you've been doing this for so long, bro, and like, you know what I'm saying, they had outlets like Pornhub, just got OnlyFans when it came to the pandemic. Or unless they probably been had it, but people just started utilizing it more.
They had it since like 2015, 16.
Okay. Now I'm recently finding out not too long ago about Twitter porn. Like, when did this start to become?
Been lit.
Really? How long, bro?
Man, Twitter, man, that's my favorite social site.
Man,
I've been on.
I just got on there.
Twitter, that's, man, you can be whoever you want to be on there.
Yeah, I just got back on there.
You ever seen some of your Facebook friends on there? It'd be a whole different attitude and vibe.
It'd be a whole different vibe. Be like, damn, you go to media, be like, whoa.
Exactly.
I didn't know. I didn't even know Twitter was getting down like that, because I had a Twitter back in the day.
That's a big step in helping me promote myself too.
Yeah, shout out Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Twitter been around for years, and that's when I first got my Twitter. It was like 2011 and all that. But you know, back then I wasn't really active.
Back then I was uploading porn on Twitter.
Yeah. So I just got back on there because I really was never on Twitter like that even when I had it back then. But then I was like, let me get Twitter back, because everybody got Twitter, and all social media platforms can be a help when it comes to marketing my brand and stuff. So
like,
it's
that's like international stuff right there. Like, they automatically can find you just off retweets and shit.
Yeah. So it's like you got to go ahead and get on there too and grind. So I got back on there, and as I'm getting back on there, I'm seeing others who are like, whoa, Twitter going crazy.
Wicked. It get wicked.
Now, what do you get paid off Twitter too?
Nope, I just use it for promotion. I could, but I don't know how to maneuver with it. So I didn't never try to monetize it. I really just on there to promote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Twitter is pretty much like a promotion, because I be seeing it like they probably do like 15 second clips or something, or a minute, and then be like, okay, here's a link to go check it out.
I promote everything like in my little snippets, music in the background. I put the link to the Instagram, to the music, and, you know, the porn. Like, it's a one-stop shop with me.
Right, there you go, man. And it shows all your links and stuff, and then just like, you're an entertaining person, bro. Yeah. Like, not even just like with the sex stuff, but just period, the way you carry yourself and all that is very entertaining, and at the same time humble.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't never get.
I'll be confused how my name still be coming up in messy shit, and people don't be knowing me but don't like me. Like, I don't even bother nobody.
Right. So I definitely be seeing, when I see you be low, like you be somewhere enjoying yourself, having fun, going on all kind of, like, bro, I seem like you been doing a lot of stuff that you wanted to do when we was kids growing up and stuff. Like, I see you be going to Disney World and all that. Talk about that. Like what inspired you to do all that?
I'm just adventurous and spontaneous. I can wake up today like, I want to do this. I always want to do this, and I'm gonna go do it. Right. Like, I just went hang gliding 2 weeks ago. That was fun.
What was that like?
That was fun. I liked it jumping off the plane more.
I was gonna ask you about that. That shit, like, it's the scariest shit in the world.
But you'll love it though.
Is this what's that feeling like besides being nervous? Is it like a free being free?
I was more so wrapped in my head that I jumped out of plane. Like, before we jumped, he told me to remember to breathe. I'm like, why would I not remember to breathe? I really forgot how to breathe. Like, I'm looking like I'm in my head like I really just jumped out this plane. And I noticed like 15 seconds dropping down, I ain't breathing. I'm like, I had to remind myself, like, oh, nigga, breathe.
Right, just like what he said.
It's just so mind blowing, but it's a wonderful view, and just a rush I always be wanting. Like, I love a rush. Like, if I can't get no rush, I don't feel like I'm living.
Right. Adventurous, man. I got to shout out to the people with Adventurous, man. I ain't got it in me yet. At least I don't think I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You probably got to put yourself in that situation.
Can't think about it.
To see what you can tolerate and stuff like that. And that's definitely dope, bro. Like, to see you doing all that stuff, because you a motivation to people to be watching.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Be like, damn, he did this, he did that. And to be honest, like, a lot of times people might get wrapped up and be thinking like, damn, that costs a lot of money, but it don't. Like, it's just
anything I did never cost, like, hang gliding, that shit was like $300. Jumping on a plane, that was like $5 something. Hot air balloon, that don't cost nothing, like $1 something.
Hot air balloon, let's talk about that. Man, like, what is that like? Because I only seen it on, like, you know, TV. I ain't really see too many people do it.
It's a good view. It's you move slow, but it's a good view. We watch the sun come up.
Damn.
So it's a real good view.
So how long you be up there?
You up there for a good 20, 25 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. I can just imagine just moving slow in the air, just looking.
Smooth.
I'm scared of heights, bro. So I'll be.
You scared of heights?
Hell
so
yeah.
you don't get on roller coasters or nothing?
Hell no. I go to the.
I'll be mad if you would be mad at me because I'm gonna make you get on everything.
Hey, that's why I don't go. That's why I don't go. People be like, hey, look, I don't do none of that.
I did the slingshot in Florida. That was fun.
Yeah.
I did this. It was only one ride I ever got on that just had me like, dog. What the fuck?
Was that? What ride was that?
It was I don't know what it was called. It was in Florida. It's like you go 350 feet in the air, and it's like a U, and it's pulling you up, and it's a string you pull on your own.
Yeah.
You have to pull on your, and then it just drop you. Man, that's a crazy feeling.
I'll be thinking weird
you just
shit.
Airborne, just falling.
Yeah, I'll be thinking of weird shit like you get up there, you forget where the goddamn screen is.
Oh no, it's
that.
right there.
They motherfuckers be panicking.
You got one instruction, just pull.
Be panicking like a motherfucker. Like,
see, my motto is shit. I die in the air. I die fly.
Yeah,
like,
there you go. That's a good motto.
If it happened, it happened.
Right. It was meant to happen. Your time ago. You can't stop it. Now, do you ever get bored? Like, I just got a couple more questions about the porn, and we can get back into the music.
Okay.
Do you ever get bored with the porn stuff after all you accomplished?
I've been kind of bored with it. Like, really, like a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like sometimes I don't really be feeling like setting up the camera, getting the correct angles, and all that extra stuff.
Right.
Yeah, editing. All right. It get boring, but like shit.
It seems like it could be like a kind of like I wouldn't say difficult, but time consuming. Yeah. Like you probably like you see that you ain't at the right angle. Like damn, we got to start over and we got to do this.
Yeah, because like I said, the angles you got to start. You start from over here, then you got to put the camera and put it over there.
Yeah,
it's just a lot of work.
Yeah,
and then the editing part, and then like I film all my own stuff, so I'm making sure I like what I see on camera,
Yeah.
So I'm really working 5 jobs at once.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to stay focused on that.
Yeah.
Have you ever been, well, I don't think you have. Have you ever been nervous when you first started out doing this?
No, this was me.
Yeah. It's like, you
me
do
already.
This. Do you have people like hitting you like, who was like people, cameraman, be like, bro, you need a cameraman?
Yeah. I stay getting that.
Do it be weird to you, or you be like, oh,
no,
okay?
Motherfuckers just be trying to, network.
Network and get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine how that is because in the business they got cameramen, so I get it. But if you don't need one, it's like, why pay that person to do this? Do you receive any like negativity or like, say for instance, like with the family watching it, or just opportunities and stuff?
I get negativity from people that don't know me. Like females I really be feeling like it just be jealous people.
Yeah.
These people don't be knowing me and be having so many rumors about me. Like I heard I got AIDS, herpes, and shit, all type of shit.
That's crazy. People don't even know you and
don't
just
know me.
Rumors. And like
that's what they be telling the hoochies that I be having around and shit. And they just be like, I be telling them, they don't even know me though.
Right.
I've been doing porn 8 years. You think I'm walking around dirty like that?
Right.
Man, I would been had charges, I would think. If I'm out here spreading HIV and herpes, ain't that a charge?
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially if you know you got it too.
The world is so simple-minded. People don't have common sense like that. They just go with it.
I believe that's a charge with any damn near sexual transmitted disease you got. If you walking around here and spreading that shit and you know.
But you just let them talk.
Right. That's how it always be. People gonna talk always regardless.
It never bothered me though. Like, I feel like I can't get embarrassed. You can't put me down because I'm confident in who I am. So
have your mom or anybody who's like, hey, why? What is this stuff I'm seeing and hearing about you?
Oh no, mom's always. I'm grown. Yeah. Pops, he ain't want me doing it. Like I said, I was like this before I was getting paid for it. So I remember the Wham Room.
Yeah.
And all them other freak groups. I was in all of them showing my eyes. He like, man, take that shit down, man. Quit doing that shit. I don't getting paid for it. Now I see where you was going with it.
Now it's different story and stuff like that.
But like I said, I always have my own mind. So couldn't nobody deter me from doing what the fuck I want to do. Like, I'm fella. I run it all for real. Like, I control anything in my world. Right.
And I think that come with anything. Like, you got to be confident within yourself. It ain't just being like in the porn industry, or it ain't just being like, it's anything you do, you got to have a fuck it button. And longer, like you said, you got to know who you is And by you knowing who you is, can't nobody make you feel no kind of way
Facts.
about yourself. Only how that really started to happen is like, now I'm thinking about it, it's deep. It's like when you allow these people to say certain things and use words to get against you, it's something within to make you feel like, damn, maybe they right. Or maybe it's me, or you got an insecurity about yourself. Because really, at the end of the day, people who don't really be fazed by it, like, they know who they is and they happy for what they doing.
But to me, I be feeling like, because, you know, me, I feel like I was doing this shit before everybody in Milwaukee. I was.
Yeah.
Everybody to down talk me. Like, the gas station when he trifling, got no morals and all this and that. Now everybody got OnlyFans, busting it open in the public.
So
and
many
shit.
people, and other people, I'm like, damn, I ain't never know they had.
I be feeling like when the world ain't used to something, they gonna criticize it first because it's new.
Facts.
So it's like, what you doing? Like,
Yeah.
It's throw them off.
Always, or it's just.
But then when they see it be a trend, everybody want to hop on.
Right.
And then I don't get credit in the end. Nobody apologize. It's cool. It's cool.
Because now you see motherfuckers with OnlyFans, like it ain't nothing.
I don't get no, and then they think it's easy. Like they think they're gonna get there's a lot of people on there trying to get quick bags and cheating their fans and shit and weak quality. Like y'all not gonna last in this game. Like that's why I feel like my fan base really, you know what I'm saying, earned. Cause shit, I really, I put in hard work and then for the first 2-3 years, I really wasn't seeing no money from that shit.
So when did you start seeing money? Like
I was seeing money, but it wasn't no real paper.
Right.
But like around 2018, checks started getting bigger. Like I went from seeing like 2,500 a month to like 5, then it went to like 11. And it just
going up, climbing up.
Yeah, but Pornhub, I feel like they was cheating me because the checks I was making in the month on there, I was making like a week. I'm making like a week on OnlyFans. Like my first check off OnlyFans for 3 days was like $800. Then the next month I made like, I don't even look at it, but I compared to my motherfucking Pornhub. It's like, damn, I've been really tripping.
It's like
they
getting back.
Yeah, like. I went from like 11 G's and went to like 24 to like 50. Like, man, I could have been on here.
So basically, it's like a process. Like, you know how they say on YouTube you gotta have like 1,000 subscribers before you start monetizing.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with Pornhub, kind of.
Yeah, that's all it is. They pay you off your views, and I was getting millions of views though. Like, consistently. Like a lot of my videos had like 20 million, 50 million,
damn,
shit like that, and the numbers never added up in the pay grade.
And you probably had companies and endorsements trying to come at you too.
No, OnlyFans, you really just got to pay before you see anything.
Yeah.
And then people sending tips and messaging you, giving you money, like it's a whole different ball game on there.
They definitely changing the game, and best believe there's gonna be people out there who gonna pay for.
I wonder how long it's gonna last though.
I think it's gonna last for a while, bro, to be honest with you. Because like it's giving people like, you know, porn is easy and accessible.
But you run into them people, why is y'all paying for porn? It's free. Yeah,
but I don't do it, but like just say for somebody who really is into that and shit, and they got somebody that they always liked. Yeah. They're like, she bad. Yeah. And they didn't know she did that shit, and then like she got a it's like a fantasized type of thing. Like, you know, you always wonder.
Everybody that I said the internet with content creation, it creates fantasy for people. Like they ain't never gotta meet you, but seeing you online, they pretend they there and wishing they was there. Like, man.
And like I said, OnlyFans,
you become a daily routine in people's life.
Yeah. And then like I said, OnlyFans like really got women or people, period, who you never thought they was on that type of time, and you always picture them in that, like, damn, I wonder how that shit is, and then you see it, like, oh.
Like, I'm filming with a lot of females, and dudes that hit me up, like, oh, I want to see how she was. Oh, once you got her, like, man.
Yep, see? That's crazy how that happened.
Yeah.
But, this is my final question about the porn thing, like, when I was asking you about, like, the family and stuff like that, this is to say if like you had a family member or to say with your kids or something, like no disrespect, like if they grow up and they wanted to get into that, like how would you feel?
Including my daughter?
Yeah, like son and daughter, like they just wanted to, you know, get into that, or they seen like heard the stories like my pops used to do this.
My daughter, hell no. I feel like, cause like me and my daughter, we so close, and then the vibe be, and then I know when she grow older,
Right.
like I'm gonna be really showing her how the world is, and then like how I'm set up, she not gonna be one. She ain't gonna have to do none of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's gonna be too many opportunities to do even better.
Right. I just thought I asked because I know a lot of people say it's all fun and games till it hit home. Like, say, for instance, it was a video with Kevin Gates going around. You know, he was talking about his music. His daughter was talking about that shit. And he said, man, that shit really hit home or something. So.
My daughter, then right now, she don't know what I do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think, like, because the world changed so much.
Yeah.
Then by the time she get to the age to where she really, and, you know, thinking about sex and shit, like I'm not gonna be doing this. Like
Right.
you probably never find out what your daddy did.
Right.
Like, I'll probably be in the music industry by that time.
Right. But you know, like, you know, it's the internet. The internet people, we got people out here.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna find it, but
yeah.
you know, I'm gonna be able to break it down to it. Like I said, it's gonna be better opportunities.
Yeah.
So she ain't gonna have to ever go in that lane.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, with the money you making and stuff now is like, you definitely gonna be putting up, making investments, all kind of stuff.
Exactly. Shit, never.
Now, let me ask you, when it comes to investment, like what kind of investments or like advice can you give somebody to do with their money?
Before you invest, know what you investing in and the ins and outs.
Mm-hmm.
Before, you know what I'm saying, really be having high interest. Because I messed up. I feel like my first time I was doing real estate, that really ain't my lane. But my pops, he was pushing it on me. So I'm like, I tried. I bought a house and really didn't make too much off the house. I was trying to flip out. I put a little work in, and I flipped it. I didn't make too much more than what I spent on it, and it just didn't have my high interest.
Right.
Like, if you're gonna invest in something you really truly got in your heart.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if it's not like that, you're gonna be wasting money and time.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna get your full potential.
That's a fact, because a lot of people be trying to do what other people doing. Like,
exactly.
Just because it got them a bag,
exactly.
That don't mean it's gonna get you a bag. Like, you got somebody out here like, I'm finna get like fella, but
exactly.
you're not fella. Like, you got to be you. Like, it's either gonna work for you or it's not gonna work for you. It's all about your approach to it and what, like, really your heart in it. Like, if you really just trying to do something for a bag, it ain't always work.
Exactly.
And you're gonna make it feel like work, or it's gonna be miserable, because you know them days when you're not getting paid is gonna come. So you gotta, like.
And then the common sense about it, like, do what you're good at.
Yeah.
That's it. What you, like, sit down with yourself. Like, what am I really good at?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody got a talent.
Yeah. But sometimes.
Invest in that talent.
Yeah. And sometimes people don't be knowing, but sometimes one day it's going to hit you. You just got to, like you said, sit down and think, like, what do I usually do? Because to be honest with you, you damn near do your talent every day.
Exactly.
That you don't, and you don't really hit you like, I could try to get paid for doing this shit.
Even if, like, you could be an artist, like, you see something and then, like, create it in your own way, like, oh, it could have been like that, like, you know what I'm saying? It's plenty, but people don't pay attention.
Yeah, but like I said, we in that age with social media, everybody want the bag.
Man, and it's so easy though. Social media crazy.
Social media crazy.
It still surprised me how you can wake up one day and be an internet paid sensation. Like, oh, that shit crazy. And TikTok, YouTube, OnlyFans. Yeah. Man, there's so much marketing going on with this shit. That shit, I love that though. Yeah,
and that's what everybody's trying to chase. But really, do y'all know? Like, y'all don't know what some of these people did to get to this point, or just because they got lucky and probably hit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even necessarily call it luck a lot of times. Like, this person probably, it was a time.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be your time.
You believe everybody got their time? Everybody get their time?
I do. I don't know. I mean, I want to say I do, but sometimes it might not happen. But I feel like really, I can't really say that. I honestly, truly believe that.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe it. Everybody don't get it. Because you got a bunch of lazy people.
That's what I'm saying.
Want for themselves and comfortable. Like, how you going to have a turn if you not focusing on getting to your, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your breaking point.
And I believe that too, but that's why I'm saying I believe it, but you got to do the work too. It's like you can do all the praying you want, but God wants you He wants you to make that, push too as well. Then He can do the rest.
Exactly.
Like, it's 50-50, you know what I'm saying? Now the new music, like what you got coming out that people want to, expect from you?
I'm probably drop a 90s Vibe Volume 2, remaking all 90 songs in early 2000s.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, the first one was, I ain't gonna lie, the first 90s Vibe I did, that, man, I gained a bunch of female traction off that.
Yeah.
And like I still play that mixtape to this day. Like that's something I go back to and just when I'm down, I could play that and just feel good.
Yeah, and just be vibing.
Yeah, man, all that. That's a dope vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
So let me ask you then, is the 90s your favorite era or the 2000s? 90s. 90s mine's too. And I honestly, to be honest with you, bro, I think like, you know, us being born in the 90s and all that, we kind of like the best generation, bro. Because
exactly, man.
we get a dose of both. We got the 90s. We grew up in the 90s when people had pagers, house phones, wasn't no cell phones too much, and a lot of dope ass stuff.
Everybody was social. Yeah. And family events was always packed.
Packed, cracking.
Movie theaters was always packed and cracking. On Fridays.
Yeah.
What else? Traffic. We just had so much that this generation never had.
They won't experience because like we didn't have no phones to get on and be just.
We used to be able to walk. Places.
We was
Nothing
walking, riding bikes.
Yeah.
Like it's a meme they be saying like our parents don't know how far we trapped on them bikes around the city on them bikes. Man, but that was a good time though. Everybody, like you said, social, having fun. We was happier. Yeah. Like, cause we in the day and age, bro. Like, it's a lot of fake happy people, bro.
Facts.
Cause we be on, like, you know what I'm saying, might be on Facebook or Instagram taking pictures, but then deep down, I didn't see it for myself. Deep down, like say for instance, like chicks that be cold, even some dudes that be on there flashing and stuff like that, but you know them personally or you met them and you see how they was, be like, damn, this person miserable as fuck or just really going through it. Like, I'm talking suicidal and all that. Like, that's crazy and it's sad, bro. Like, hopefully we get to a space where we can all just be happy, man. Don't worry about social media.
Yeah, man. I feel like everybody should be going social media detox just to see how your life will change.
Yeah, because like we spend a lot of time on social media. Think about you putting that into your craft.
Facts.
Or just doing something, getting out the house and being happy and being social, and that'll do so much to your mental.
Man,
like
I feel like people be looking at other people's lives.
Yeah.
Be like, damn. Why not me? Why they got it? And I deserve it too.
Yeah, but it's like shit. Hey, you don't even know.
Do you?
Yeah, do you? And also, you don't even know if they life even what it's all cracked up to be. But at the same time, though, you gotta watch your own life. You know, keep your eyes on your own money and just do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You know. Now, signing out, man. What do you have planned on this day, man? On this beautiful day, while you back at home, your last day in the city?
I'm finna go to Mayfair and buy 6 people, whatever they pick up, and shit, go back in. I don't really try to stay out too long here.
And that's a blessing.
Man.
Never know if y'all up at Mayfair and y'all see fella and you might get picked, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'm only doing 6 people, man.
Hey, man, grab them PS5s or whatever y'all been wanting to grab if y'all see fella, man.
I finally got me one.
Yeah, I gotta get
open
one.
it yet.
I gotta get one. I don't even play the game like that, but I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, I want to get on. I want to get on that PC with the grip up. That look fun.
That look fun and cold because I be like, damn, how they doing all that shit? Like, I be thinking like you gotta be just a computer whiz or something to do all that shit, but like it's probably easy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely get one of those one day too. That's what I really want to get into, the PC. But they be like, we be building these motherfuckers. You gotta build them. I'm like, how do you build it? Like,
you can buy one.
You can buy one built.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a little bit more.
Shit.
Probably.
I ain't build no PC.
Yeah, I ain't either. I had to have somebody.
So if you don't play games, how you gonna get on there?
I mean,
you don't play no video games.
I mean, I play sometimes, but not all the time. So that's why I have.
So you ain't got no go to. Like, if I'm gonna play games, I'm gonna play this.
I usually play 2K or Grand Theft Auto. But I want to get into other games. Like they said it's a Harry Potter game coming out.
Play them Call of Duties.
I gotta get into that. I used to play them, but I just, like I said, I just really just tapped into 2K.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty, like that be they be snapping with that shit, bro. And I just be looking at like a lot of people. I used to look at a lot of my homies playing. I'm like, damn, this shit is, I don't know, these niggas cold like that, like just moving fast. I'd be on that motherfucker getting killed. But most definitely gotta tap in. But man, I definitely appreciate you for coming up here, man. I know you gotta catch your flight and stuff and do what you gotta do. I really appreciate this stuff. Like, I'm thankful for stuff like this, for like people like you and like, you know, showing love, you know what I'm saying? And always showing love, genuine love, and just tapping in with me, bro, because y'all could be anywhere and you could be anywhere, but you here with me answering these questions through your day and stuff like that. That mean a lot. And you really You know, the fact that you kept tapping in, like we doing it today. We still on. That's
fuck
love.
with you.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
You see, I checked on you about when you said you was going losing weight.
And that's a lot to me too, bro. Because I was like, damn, bro, really checked on me, bro. That's 100. And that kept me motivated, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it kept me motivated. But it also made me think, like, you know, you gotta want this for yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact you got people like you and other people I know is checking on me, that mean a lot, bro.
Yeah. What you trying to get down to?
I was last time I got down to like 239, so I want to get down to there, but keep going and like tone up and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the goal, man. Get back to where I was and continue to where I left off at and keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely can do it.
Yeah, most definitely can. It's a mindset
Summertime,
thing.
you flexing with the shirt off.
Yeah, I can't wait to hey, do that. Be having biceps out, muscles.
Yeah.
Muscled up. They gonna be like, damn, who that Rick?
Yeah.
I can't wait for that transformation pictures. You know what I'm saying? Let
I
y'all
want to gain
see.
some weight myself, though.
Yeah. But yeah, you look cut up though, man.
Yeah, I just want more definition.
Yeah. It can definitely happen, man. But like I said, much respect to you, much love to you, bro, for even rocking with me. Continue to be genuine. And congratulations on your success.
Appreciate
you know, with the music, with the porn industry game. You've been taking over. You've always been yourself, being confident. That gives people, you know what I'm saying, something to be like, you know, he confident, let me be confident. It gives people motivation, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't just with that lane, that's with anything. So continue to keep doing that and being you and just being like, you know, an inspiration.
That's what I really be trying to push to the world. Learn you and love you.
That's right. You gotta love you.
Yeah.
You can't love nobody else till you love you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But let the people know where they can find you at, man.
Instagram, fella run it all, _fella, _run, _it, _all, __. Twitter, Turner Monster ×2. YouTube, fella run it all. Spotify and all music platforms, fella run it all. What else I got? OnlyFans, Turner Monsters. For the bad hoochies, y'all can find me in Houston.
Y'all already said, man, my boy fella from the mill traveling all over the city, man, putting out that content and continue to be himself and putting the foe on, man.
Yeah.
Much love to you, man. All y'all artists are guests, period, that want to come up on a platform and promote yourself, vent, tell your story, whatever. Y'all know what to do. Hit my DM, man.
Yeah, Kill Boys, too. We got to talk to y'all.
Kill Boys, too. We got to talk to y'all to let y'all tell y'all story, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, much love. Appreciate y'all. Happy holidays. Be safe. And we gone.